Title: The Last Message. Setting: a small, isolated town surrounded by dense woods, where secrets linger like shadows. Story: Emily had always loved the quiet of her grandmother's old house, nestled at the edge of the forest. After her grandmother's passing, she returned to sort through the belongings, hoping to find comfort in memories. One evening, while rummaging through a dusty attic, she stumbled upon an old, ornate box hidden beneath a loose floorboard. Curiosity piqued, Emily opened the box to find a collection of faded letters and a vintage cassette tape labeled "To Emily." Intrigued, she found a tape player and pressed play. Her grandmother's voice filled the room, warm yet tinged with urgency. "Emily, if you're listening to this, it means I'm gone. There's something you need to know. The woods hold a secret, one that could put you in danger. Trust no one." A chill ran down Emily's spine. She remembered her grandmother's warnings about the forest, tales of disappearances and strange noises at night. But she had dismissed them as mere folklore. Determined to uncover the truth, Emily ventured into the woods the next day. As she walked deeper into the trees, she felt an unsettling presence, as if someone or something was watching her. The air grew thick with tension. Suddenly, she heard rustling behind her. Heart racing, she turned to see a figure darting between the trees. Panic surged through her as she quickened her pace. The figure followed closely, its footsteps echoing ominously. Emily stumbled upon an old cabin hidden among the trees. Desperate for refuge, she rushed inside and locked the door. Inside, she found more letters scattered across a table, letters from people who had vanished over the years, all addressed to her grandmother. Just then, she heard a knock on the door. "Emily, let me in." It was a voice she recognized, Tom, her childhood friend who lived nearby. Relief washed over her as she opened the door. "Are you okay?" "I saw you run into the woods," Tom said, concern etched on his face. "I found something my grandmother left for me," Emily stammered. Before she could explain further, Tom's expression shifted. "You shouldn't have come here," he said slowly. "They'll find you." Confusion and fear gripped Emily as Tom stepped closer, his demeanor changing from protective to predatory. "You don't know what you've uncovered," he whispered. Realization hit her like a cold wave. Tom had been part of the mystery all along. The letters weren't just warnings. They were clues about those who had disappeared and about Tom's role in it. With adrenaline surging through her veins, Emily dashed past him and out of the cabin into the woods once more. She could hear Tom calling after her, but didn't stop to look back. The forest was alive with sounds now, branches snapping and leaves rustling, as if it were warning her too. Finally reaching her grandmother's house, Emily locked the door behind her and collapsed against it, breathing heavily. She knew she had to get out of town, but first, she needed to share what she had learned. As she grabbed her phone to call for help, a chilling realization struck. There was no signal in this remote area. She glanced out the window and saw Tom standing at the edge of the forest, watching her with an unsettling smile. In that moment, Emily understood that some secrets were best left buried, and now it was too late to escape them. End. This short thriller story captures suspense and tension while leaving readers with an unsettling feeling about trust and hidden dangers lurking beneath familiar surfaces.